Here we go, and welcome to Vegas Top Dogs YouTube channel college football report for Saturday, September the 9th. We have a special guest for you here in college football. We'll get to Kevin Thomas here in 1 minute. He'll have a selection for you between Oklahoma and SMU. I'll have a selection for you in the Texas-Alabama game. But be sure to like, subscribe, give us that thumbs up. You'll be notified each and every time we release a new video. Also, be sure to go to VegasTopDogs.com. A lot of the early bird subscriptions will be ending this week, so hop on board with your favorite handicapper. I've had a great run in NFL and college last few years. Kevin Thomas has been red hot. So go to VegasTopDogs.com. It's a multi-capper website, and there's articles, free picks, sports articles, a lot of information on the website, sportsbook bonuses. So go to VegasTopDogs.com each and every day for your sports winning needs. Let's jump right in for our college football action. Kevin, welcome to the show this week.
Oh, thanks for having me, Tony. It's great to be here. Always a great time with you, and I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's. If you have any special promos or packages going, mention those, and let's jump right in with that free pick.
I do. You always hear about Christmas in July, Christmas in August. Well, why not Christmas in September? I mean, a whole month of September for $149.99 gets you access to everything: NFL, college football, WNBA, which I'm ranked number 1 in WNBA. It's my first season capping it. I'm super excited. I mean, 65% winners, over 15,000 in profit. Still got MLB, and there's tons of action. This is one of the best months. Like me and you were talking before the show, September, October, November. It's just a great time to be a sports capper and a sports gambler. So $149.99 gets you 30 days access to all my picks only at Vegas Top Dogs. So make sure to take advantage of that.
Absolutely. It's a great deal. And like you said, it's the most exciting time of the year. Baseball's winding down. We'll have the playoffs, a lot of day action, all the football games, Monday, Thursday, Sunday night. So let's jump right in with your free selection this week in college football.
Oh, yeah, Tony. This is everyone overreacts week. A lot of people don't even bet week 0. Week 1 is overreaction come week 2. And that's what I think we're going to get here when we get Oklahoma hosting SMU. Oklahoma 73-0 week 1. Arkansas State, they didn't stand a chance. But if you break down the game, now look, Dylan Gabriel, he only lasted till halftime. They got him out. His backups came in. Both of them ended up getting a little dinged up, hurt. So I expect Dylan to go this whole game, and it's going to be a tougher matchup against SMU. SMU 2 wins already, and they were winning 31-0 at their halftime against LT. And Louisiana, they actually have a decent quarterback in Hank Bernheimer. We all know he came from Boise State. When they got rid of the offense coordinator, he jumped ship. And so they put the pressure on him. They sacked him 6 times. You look at Dylan Gabriel in week 1, he was sacked 0 times. But then you look at the flip side, Oklahoma, they had 1 sack in that game on their defense, and that came in the second half against the backup against Arkansas State as well. So I think SMU holds an advantage here at defense. Now, we all know this game's on the road. It's going to be tough in Norman. But look, this kid, Preston, he's a 4-star recruit from he's from Dallas. And so he pretty much put on a good show. I know he was at home for SMU week 1, and it's going to be tough on the road. But this line opened at 18 back when it first opened. I'm seeing 16s, 15.5s. And we're getting 70% and 80% of the money in bets on Oklahoma. That's just way too high for a line to drop. I mean, you can talk about reverse line moves and everything else, but SMU, they're going to come in and cover this spread. I have it more of a 13-point spread, so I'm willing to go ahead and take SMU and give me those 15.5 points. I'm also going to look at the under here. We saw 2 games where we saw 73 points and then 30-some points. That's 100 points, but neither team finished with their starters. Neither team had to play defense. It's a huge game for SMU as they venture into the ACC. Oklahoma is going to go into the SEC. These guys want to recruit players, and the way to recruit is have a winning record. Show these kids that, hey, we want to make you NFL players. This is what these kids want. So I expect a battle in the trenches. I think it's going to go under the total. pretty sure it was at 69, 70. I know it actually dropped with a lot of people on the over. So I'm going to take the under with SMU here for my 2 free winners.
All right. I appreciate those selections. Great analysis. And I love your office there. It's a nice setup with the footballs, the baseballs. That's a nice setup.
Well, I'm a Phillies fan, so they're basically all Phillies guys. I do have one, Royce Lewis. If you follow the Twins, I think that kid is going to be phenomenal. So I made the investment because if you get the right guys, these balls are worth a lot of money if the guys pan off. And I think Royce Lewis stays healthy. I mean, he's had like 3 or 4 home runs in the last 6 games, and 2 of them are grand slams. So I'm a huge fan of baseball. But my favorite one's Pete Rose apologizing for cheating on baseball. I don't care if you cheated, Pete. You still belong in the Hall of Fame.
Absolutely, I agree 100%. So make sure you check out Kevin Thomas, guys. What was it, $149 for the month?
$149.99 for the whole month.
That's definitely Christmas in September. So check him out, Kevin Thomas. He's at VegasTopDogs.com. He'll have free selections, I'm sure, this weekend as well, posted on the website along with his daily promos. One game I like this Saturday, it goes Saturday night. It's the game between Texas and Alabama. Current line on this game is Alabama -7. The total is set at current line 54.5 as we're making this video. And last year, these two teams played, and it was a low-scoring game, 20-19. So they only combined for 39 points. I think we're going to see more of the same this year. Last year when Texas played 2 ranked teams, they struggled to run the ball. I think you'll see more of the same here, even though the Longhorns' offensive line is much improved. Their defense is much better. Their secondary is better. Both teams recruited each other's quarterbacks, so the coaches know them well, know their strengths, know their weaknesses. I expect a similar game like last year. Maybe a few more points, but this total set at 54.5. And I think you're going to see both teams grind it out, a lot of field goals, and this game to stay under 54.5. It's going to be a great game. I kind of lean towards Texas plus the 7 points, but I do like the under 54.5 as our Vegas Top Dogs YouTube channel free selection in college football this week. Kev, any comment on that game? Any lean?
I agree with you 100%. I like Texas to cover that spread. That might actually be a premium pick of mine, so I don't want to give too much away, but yeah, I do like Texas too.
Yeah, it's going to be a great game. That's a Saturday night TV game. So check it out. I'll have my picks posted for the weekend Thursday evening. So I'm still finalizing a few things, checking weather, checking injuries. I'm sure Kevin will have his picks posted as well. And we'll have him back next week or whenever he's ready to come on again for another video. We have several handicappers at Vegas Top Dogs looking to come on each and every college and NFL week. We'll keep those free picks coming, but be sure to like, subscribe, thumbs up, check out the hot cappers, and we'll talk to you again next week with another college football video. Kev, thanks a lot for joining us this week, and good luck with your action.
Good luck.
All right. Good luck, guys, and be a winner.